who also wrote the notes. Mohammad Saad, hello. Hello, Mohammad Saad.
Hello, sir. Some network problem, sir. Yes, sir. What
Yeah,
are you telling, sir?
yesterday you had this discussion. Wave transfers energy without transferring matter, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Matter
sir.
means particles or molecules, right? And for this,
Yes,
we
sir.
give the example of this one. We had this experiment, and also we had the discussion from this rope. Okay, they who missed the class, please go through the recording. Huh? Rabi, you missed yesterday's class, and Faiza
Yes,
also,
sir.
you missed the last part. So go through the recordings. Yesterday we discussed also waveform. Uh, then we started this part where we discussed what is called crest, what is called trough. The upper peak of a wave is called crest, and the lower peak is called trough. So Faiza and Rabi, you draw this diagram. This wave you draw. You give the heading wavelength, then you draw this diagram. Huh? Quickly, quickly draw this diagram. Now, after drawing this diagram, you give a line here in the middle. This way, just middle you give a line, and here you label as rest position of the particles. Huh? Label this one as rest position of particle. In the middle, we have rest position. Rest position of particles. Please note down in your copy, then you'll understand it. Eh? Faiza, Rabi, then Saad, you write this all. Particles. Rest position of particles, this one. Okay, so from this rest position, the particles are vibrating upwards and downwards. That one we are representing by these waves. You see here we are having the vibration from the particles, rest position to upwards and also downwards. So there are lots of vibrations. You see in on this line there is lots of particles, right? Lots of particles are there, and some particles are vibrating less and some vibrating are most. Huh? So the lowest peak is known as trough and the highest peak is known as crest. Okay, this way the particles are vibrating. Please draw the way I am drawing. It's very important to understand because we are going to discuss some of the other things like amplitude. That time also we need this idea. Look, here we are having crest. So what is the definition of crest? I told you right here, crest. Crest means upper peak of the upper peak of the wave. And what is trough? Rabi, what is trough? T-R-O-U-G-H. Trough means, hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is trough? Trough is the lower peak of the wave, right? You see here, we labeled here, you see here, labeled trough. Can you write it on your copy? Lower peak of the wave. Okay. So now, what is wavelength? You see, we showed here, we labeled here wavelength. The distance between crest to crest or trough to trough, it is known as wavelength. So wavelength can be shown here or here. We can show the wavelength. Can you label it, please, everyone? The wavelength. Ravi, can you label this wavelength from here?
Sir, how can I label?
You draw in your copy the same way I told you to draw this way. Ah, are you drawing?
Okay. Yes, sir. I have copy in front.
Yeah. You draw this wave and then label crest and write the definition of crest, write the definition of trough. Ah, then this is lower peak of the wave. So it is lower actually, lower. I'm writing again. Lower peak of the wave. Then from one trough to another trough, this distance is known as wavelength. Wavelength. It is also wavelength. Saad, Mohammed Saad, are you writing? Hello, Mohammed Saad. Are you
Yes, sir. I'm
writing?
writing, sir.
Very good.
Yeah.
Right. It is a must. You have to write. You will forget. Tomorrow you'll ask me, sir, what is crest? What is trough? I don't know. Tell me again. What is rest position? I don't know. Rest position is in the middle. Okay. This line is rest position
Okay.
for all the particles. So from the rest position, the vibration can go downwards, vibration can go upwards. And this is called displacement. Okay, this vibration is known as displacement. We are going to discuss when we discuss amplitude. Now you see wavelength. Shafkat, are you writing? From yesterday, we are continuing. Label all this. From crest to crest, it is wavelength. From trough to trough, it is wavelength. Okay. Crest definition I wrote. Trough definition also I wrote. Now the wave, look, this wave, we are having one trough, then one crest, again trough, again crest, again trough. Now a single trough and a single crest is making a complete wave. You see, this lower half is giving you half of the circle, right? And the upper half is giving you another half of the circle. So one crest and one trough is giving you a complete circle. And this one for vibration, we are saying this is a complete cycle. What is a
Cycle.
complete cycle? What is complete cycle? One crest and one trough,
And one
right?
trough.
Yes, write it. Complete cycle means one crest and one trough, or vice versa, one trough and one crest. As your diagram is showing one trough, first we are writing that one trough and one crest.
No, sir. Actually, yesterday we draw the.
No problem. You write. If you're writing one crest and one trough and one crest is the same thing. Okay. Now we are having this cycle. We have four names. Look, cycle we can say complete wave, or we can say complete vibration, or we can say oscillation. Okay, we can say oscillation. Vibration also we can say oscillation. You see, the object is going once upwards, another time is going downwards. So the one upward vibration and one uh, downward vibration is making a complete oscillation. The way we did in our lab for a spring going downwards and upwards, complete oscillation, right? Isn't it? Hello?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So
Sir,
cycle, complete
the
wave.
cycle, complete wave, complete vibration, these all means the same.
Yes, all means the same. So sometimes you will get vibration, sometimes you will get oscillation, you will get wave, or we get cycle, same thing, right? Same thing, different names. Okay,
Okay, sir.
like you have Shafkat, you have Adil. Okay, lots of names
Yes.
like that.
Murgi.
Hey, don't say this. Now, look, when the wave is starting from here, uh, the wave is completely ending here, right? We are starting the wave here and we are ending a complete wave here, right? Isn't it? Are you seeing the cursor?
No, sir.
Hello?
Where, sir?
Now you don't see the cursor?
No, sir.
Look,
Yes, sir. Now, sir. Yeah.
yeah, here we are starting the wave. We are getting one trough and here we are having a crest completed. So one wave we are getting from here to here, right? Complete wave. And we can say it is the starting of wave and it is the ending of the wave. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So the wavelength we got distance from crest to crest, distance from trough to trough. Other than this, we have another definition of wavelength, that is starting of the wave to the end of the wave is called wavelength. Is it clear? Hello?
No, sir.
Wave is
Not clear.
starting here. I'm showing you, I'm labeling, then you'll understand. Look, from this point till to the end of the crest, here we are getting a complete wave, right? Isn't it? Muhammad Saad.
Yes, sir.
So from the starting and till to the end, Shafkat, we are getting a complete wave, right? Or complete cycle or complete oscillation or complete vibration. So the distance traveled from the starting of the wave to the end of the wave, it is called wavelength. What it is called?
Wavelength.
Wavelength.
Wave.
So wavelength can be defined in how many ways? 3 ways. From crest to crest distance, from trough to trough distance, and from starting of the wave to the end of the wave is called wavelength. Here I wrote all these definition. Could you please write this definition? Both the definition you write for wavelength. You gave the heading wavelength, right?
Yes, sir.
So you write this definition.
Yes, sir.
Distance from crest to crest or trough to trough is called wavelength, or the distance traveled by a wave horizontally in the direction of propagation of a complete cycle, it is also called wavelength. Write these two definitions. Then wavelength is represented by lambda, Greek letter lambda. So other than writing wavelength, we can label also with this lambda. If you are seeing lambda, that means you are seeing the wavelength. Lambda is a Greek letter to represent wavelength. Aisha? Hello, Aisha.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for joining. And
Why so late, Aisha?
are you taking these notes?
Wi-Fi problem হচ্ছিল।
Yeah,
Yes,
Aisha, are you drawing this?
Then why don't you use data?
I don't have data.
Hey, Aisha, draw this,
Yes, sir.
draw this wave, then label this one crest, the upper peak, the lower peak is trough. Then from one crest to crest, it is wavelength. One trough to another trough, it is wavelength. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then complete cycle, you write complete cycle means one trough and one crest. And complete cycle can be also represented complete wave or complete vibration or complete oscillation. Okay. One thing,
Okay,
four
sir.
names. So write this quickly. And these definition are available in your notes. You can also write now. You give the heading wavelength, then write this definition. Distance from crest to crest or trough to trough is called wavelength, or the distance from the starting of a wave to the end of the wave horizontally, it is called wavelength.
Sir, can you repeat this line, sir?
Yeah, it's written there. It's written there. Distance traveled by a wave horizontally in the direction of propagation of a complete cycle. It's written there. So are you done with the wavelength?
No, sir.
Shafkat and Saad. Shafkat, if you are done, then tell me.
Sir, in the last line, sir.
Yeah, do it. Do it, please. Did you write that wavelength is represented by lambda?
No, sir.
You label here, then it is enough. Just remember that wavelength is represented by lambda, and you try
Sir,
to,
it's the symbol's name.
yeah, it is lambda. Like for length we are using L, right? For specific heat capacity we are using C. Same way for wavelength we are using lambda. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Then SI unit of wavelength, as it is length, SI unit is meter.
So only meter.
Yes, length. It is length only, right? Wavelength. It is showing you the distance. That's why it is in meter.
আচ্ছা সাফকাত, আমাদের না একটা ফিজিক্স টিচার ছিল 6 এ 7 এ থাকতে, মিসের নামটা জানি কি ছিল রে?
Sharmin Miss.
হ্যাঁ ওই যে সবকিছু একবারে 1 ডে রাখতো।
হ্যাঁ Sharmin Miss.
The lady teacher, Miss Sharmin.
ইয়েস স্যার, ইয়েস স্যার।
So what you are saying about her? 1 means?
Backbiting করতেছে স্যার।
এ ব্যাক ব্যাটিং না, সব ইজি স্যার, অনেক ইজি থাকতো।
Okay, look, you are saying that everything she was giving easier. You are getting 20 out of 20 everywhere, right?
Yes, sir.
1-1. Everything is 1-1. That means it is easier to calculate.
ইয়েস স্যার।
Okay. In the lower classes, the people try to make you happy. But if you want to make you happy, you will not learn now. Okay. Look, we are done with wavelength, right? Is it clear?
ইয়েস স্যার।
So
ইয়া
in your notes, this note is available in your Google Classroom on 10th of September. I uploaded, so you can also go there. Look, in this diagram, I'm showing all of the definition of wavelength. Look, from crest to crest, it is lambda. From trough to trough, it is lambda. That is starting of the wave to the end of the wave, it is also lambda. So one diagram is showing you everything, right? Isn't it?
ইয়েস স্যার।
Now you understand this diagram. But 5 minutes back or 10 minutes back, you did not understand what is lambda, what is showing, right?
No sir, I understood, but sir I was having a confusion with the definition.
Now it's clear, right?
Yes sir.
Completely clear.
Like I thought starting.
Yeah, crystal clean water.
Sir, what?
You are clear about ideas
Yes, sir,
like
yes, sir.
crystal clean water, right?
Yes sir, yes.
Okay, now amplitude you write quickly. Quickly write the
Okay.
heading amplitude and draw this diagram fast. I will label some other things in this diagram. You should draw fast.
সাদ ওয়েভলেন্থের লাস্ট ওয়ার্ডটা কি ছিল ডেফিনিশন একটু বলতে পারবি? আমি মিস করছি।
Mohammad Saad. Mohammad Shafkat Tahmid Adib. Shafkat
Yes.
Tahmid Adib. What is your problem? Tell me. What you want to know? This one.
Sir, what does rarefaction mean?
We will discuss it later, not now. Huh?
Oh, okay.
Rarefaction, you just write that is expansion. Okay? Rarefaction, the synonym is expansion. Okay, like spring is compressed and expand, right?
Yes.
So compression and rarefaction we are getting over there. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes sir.
Okay, awesome. Now amplitude, draw it quickly, fast.
So first we have to draw to write the definition.
Huh? Look,
First we have to draw to write the definition.
no, you have to draw it first. Definition later. Definition you will understand, then you'll write. Now it will go over your head, okay? because from this diagram I will explain something more. Okay, that's why class. If you are joining class every day, you are learning, right? Shafkat?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hello. And also in lab class, you are learning. So they who are doing class, who are not doing, they have some difference. Look, I'm drawing here some arrows here, right? From the rest position, I'm drawing some arrows. The middle line
So
is
what is this
showing.
for, sir?
Yeah, I'm telling you. This middle line is for rest position, right? And these arrows are showing you vibration of the particles, right? From the rest position.
Yes, sir.
So these are shown here. So I am drawing it, then I'm labeling again, no problem. Here we are showing you only few displacements, but there are thousands of molecules are available on this rest position. So all the molecules, all the particles, they have vibrations, and they are showing the displacement. Displacement means what? What is displacement? You write here. The arrows are showing you displacement. Displacement means the change of or you, rather than you write change of, you write the vibration of molecules from rest position. The vibration of molecules from rest position, in bracket you write, upwards and downwards. Okay? Displacement, the vibration of molecules from rest position upwards and downwards. So displacement we are getting uh, from rest position upwards, also we are getting downwards, right? Isn't it? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And we are getting displacement of different lengths. Look, we have here lots of particles, I told you. So the particles which are here is displacement is less. Okay, the particle here is displacement is a little bit more, right? And the
Where,
particle
sir?
is particle in the middle is displacement is most because uh, the particles available over there, they all are not having the same amount of energy, right? Some of the particles, they are having most energy, they are vibrating most. Is it clear?
Sir, can you explain it again, sir?
Yes,
Sir,
I'm
where it
explaining.
is?
Look, we have lots of particles here, right? In this rest
Yes,
position.
sir.
So all these
Yes,
particles,
sir.
they are not receiving the energy same way. The
Yeah.
particles, which one is having more energy, that one is vibrating more, right?
Yes, sir.
The one which
Yeah.
is having less energy, that is vibrating less. So all are having displacement. These particles all are having displacement, but the displacement is always not same. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So right here
Yes, sir.
also
Then which particles
displace.
of them where, sir, you explained, sir, where it was more displacement, where it was less displacement.
Yeah, displacement is most in the middle, right?
Sir,
In
why
the
most
mid-
middle, sir?
Excellent. Your question, I liked it. Why it is most in the middle? Because the way we are representing at the middle, we have the uppermost peak, right? That's why here we are saying that displacement is most in the middle. This particle is vibrating most, right?
Yes, sir.
Hello. That's why it has the most displacement. Okay. Is it clear now? Displacement
No, sir.
is different. Wait, you write it first. Displacement is different for different particles or molecules depending on the energy they receive. Okay, now your answer. The one you asked me that why it is in the middle. Look, I gave you one answer that we are showing it in the middle, but it can be for the water molecules or the one we discussed yesterday for the waves. Uh, the vibration will be most for that one. That one is receiving most energy, but in waves we are showing it or represented it in the middle. Is it clear?
But
Is it
why,
clear?
sir?
It's for
No, sir.
representing the wave. It's for
Oh,
representing
okay.
the wave, so that we can show the upper peak, lower peak this way. Is it clear now? And
And
when we will discuss sound wave, that time
yeah.
after this discussion amplitude frequency, we will have the discussion of longitudinal wave and transverse wave. That time I will show you more explanation of this. Okay, that time we'll understand. Is it clear?
Sir,
Okay, sir.
why the SI unit of amplitude is also meter?
Because it is also, one kind of distance, like from rest position, the displacement means distance upwards or distance downwards, right? So displacement is also measured in meter.
Okay,
Only
sir.
the difference is displacement has one direction and distance does not have any particular direction. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now look, we have here maximum displacement in the middle, and that one is called amplitude. That one is called amplitude.
Amplitude.
Now I think if you read the definition, then you'll understand it. Can you read it, Shafkat?
Which one, sir? The
The definition of
uh,
amplitude.
okay.
The first
The, ma-
definition.
Yeah.
the maximum displacement of vibrating particles from their rest position is called amplitude. There are two amplitudes in a complete wave or cycle.
Okay, look, this is rest position, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the particles vibrating or having displacement, that one is maximum for the upper part or crest. There is one maximum displacement, and for lower part there is another one maximum displacement, right? And
That is the
maximum
less
displacement,
energetic one, right? No, sir?
yeah, maximum displacement is known as amplitude, right? Maximum
Yes,
displacement
sir.
is known as amplitude. That's why for upper one, that means for crest we have one amplitude, for lower one or trough we have another amplitude. So in a complete wave we have two amplitudes. Is it clear?
Amplitudes.
Is it clear
Yes,
now?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
sir.
please write
Yes,
this
sir.
definition. Write this definition and also write this. That's in complete wave we have two amplitudes. Quickly, we have 2 minutes. Write it in one and a half. Aisha, Aisha, are you
Yes, sir.
writing, Aisha?
Yes, sir.
Are you understanding everything?
Yes, sir.
Do you think you are joining and you are getting benefits?
Yes, sir.
So you don't miss the class, okay?
I'm
Shafqat and
trying my
Saad,
best, sir.
Shafqat and Saad joining every day. You also should join every day, okay?
I try my best.
Yes. So you are done with the amplitude definition?
No,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Finish.
sir. Sir, what is the SN rule is also same, right?
Yes,
Meter.
same, meter. Done, right?
Yes, sir. Done.
So we are done today with wavelength and amplitude, right? We are done with displacement. Okay. We got
Yes, sir.
crest, we got trough. Okay, we got wave, four synonyms of waves. Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you so much. Allah
Thank you,
Hafiz.
sir. Love this.